Hello, this is Nick from Strategy Games Stooges. In this tutorial, I will show you how to paint Bigfoot from Unmatched. Step 1 is to apply a base layer of Mournfang Brown to Bigfoot's fur. Step 2, apply a generous coat of Reichland Flesh Shade to the Mournfang Brown. For the third step, I use Bugman's Glow to paint a nice base color for Bigfoot's flesh. I then applied a layer of dryad bark to the log that Bigfoot is holding. For these first few steps, I wasn't super careful. Be a little bit careful around the hand, but you don't have to be too worried to start out. I then applied a layer paint of Cadian flesh tone onto Bigfoot's skin areas. Once I finished this, I applied Mechanicus Standard Gray. Just be careful around the feet and just get that good coverage, good coat on the rock. If need be, you can do 2 layers. Once you're done with that, I applied another coat of Reichland Flesh Shade over all the painted areas. I then went over the exposed wood areas on the log and I painted that with Kislev Flesh. I did make one little mistake, but that was alright because I just went back over when I was done and used a little dryad bark and touched the work up. For the eyes, I just used matte black. It was actually a War Army Painter brand paint, so any just black color, matte black, just get a little dot in where looks like his eyes are bumped out, and then later on we'll be able to blend it together a little better. I now started doing my dry brushing, and I started out with Sylvanth bark. To add a little texture, I did also take Death Guard Green, and I did dry brush around his feet where he'd be walking through the brush, as well as a little bit of moss I did try to add to the log. I did do multiple layers of different dry brush colors here, and I just kind of tried to stack them up. So I used Tyrant Skull, Death Guard Green, and Sylvaneth bark. As you'll see in this video, as I'm touching up around the legs here now with the Death Guard Green. Here I'm applying another wash of Reichland Flesh Shade. You don't have to do as many washes as I did. I was really trying to just kind of blend everything together. I didn't want Bigfoot because I feel that Bigfoot blends in pretty good, so I wanted him to match the natural colors of the log as well as I could, but still have a difference that you can see when you look at the model in your hand. From here, I'm now flocking my base. I use a little bit of glue, and then this is actually Elric's Hobbies medium green flock. Sprinkle off the extras. Now I'll go back for a few more details. Went back with my same colors. You can kind of pick and choose what colors you want for the dry brush. Don't get too crazy. You're just looking for little details here just to kind of make the model pop. A little more green I added on there because I definitely wanted to have it moss growing on one side of the tree. And with that, just do whatever fine details you want at the end to get it to your liking. and you're done. Thanks for watching.